Hey, welcome back to 18 WJTS News. We're at the Dubois County Humane Society for our weekly visit. We've got Donna here, and roaming around in this beautiful room, we've also got a dog whose name rhymes, and he's doing just fine. It's Daniel the Spaniel, right?
Daniel the Spaniel. Is that not cute? I don't know who named him, but they did a great job. Daniel came to us as a stray, and the reason, well, number one, the reason I'm spotlighting him is we want to get him adopted.
Yes.
But there's 2 or 3 or 4 things we got to do before we can adopt him. I don't know where he came to us as a stray, what part of Dubois County. They're saying he's a Springer Spaniel mix.
Yes.
But we have to say mix because we don't have the papers. Mm-hmm. I'm saying he's mixed with another Springer Spaniel because he meets all the criteria of a Springer Spaniel. He's 3 years old. And this is typical for a Springer Spaniel. They're very active. They're very gregarious.
Yes.
We're next to the cat room,
yes.
And so he knows that. Springer Spaniels are gun dogs, and so they are out to flush out and to retrieve. And that's what he's doing. He is smelling out the joint because he's trying to find his job.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of smells here because we were recently at Bush Catters for a wonderful fall weekend and a fundraiser for us. Mm-hmm. So we've got smells of other dogs, and we've got smells of visiting of the cats that's been in here. So he's got a lot to check out. Sweet Daniel comes to us intact, which means he's not been neutered. So that's the first thing, not first, but that's one of the things that will happen before you adopt him. Mm-hmm. He will be neutered. Number 2, he came to us as heartworm positive. That means he got bit by a mosquito. With a heartworm larvae has then now implanted in his heart. It's a tough treatment, I will tell you that. I have been told that for some animals, it's reminiscent to going through chemo for a cancer patient. It's hard on the body. So we have to keep them very calm and very docile. Well, that's going to be a challenge with Daniel because this boy's got a job to do, as you see. Yes. But we will make it happen because we've had it happen with many other dogs before. Number 3, he will be microchipped. I don't even know how to emphasize. I don't know which I emphasize more. Spay and neuter, I think, just edges out microchip. But microchip's right there because somebody's missing a great dog.
Yes.
This is one fine animal that they may be missing. And as a retriever, as a Springer Spaniel, he's a runner. Mm-hmm. He may not be from Dubois County. He may not be from Spencer County. He may not be from Martin County. I mean, we're talking multiple counties away this boy could be from. Right. So if the dog was microchipped, the very first thing that happens when we get a stray is we run the wand across their back, try to see if we can get a microchip. Had he been microchipped, we would have been definitely able to get him reunited with his owner. I know the comment has been made, well, why don't you do more to try to find the owner before you get him neutered? We do everything that's possible, that we possibly can. First of all, when a stray comes in, they go into a 5-day stray hold, hoping the owner is looking for their dog as aggressively as we're trying to take care of their dog. Right. And they have 5 days. If not, then they come to us, and then we must do what we must do. We must microchip. We must neuter. We must check for heartworm and various things, and then treat them for that. So when people say, well, you sure do a lot for a stray that you know nothing about, well, we're sure learning about Sweet Daniel, and we want to learn as much as we can so we can find a wonderful home for him. Some dear friends of us had a Springer Spaniel, and we would sometimes dog sit for them. Mm-hmm. And Freckles was just like this. The boy, if he had a job to do, he had a job to do. But when his job was done, he was the biggest couch potato you ever hoped to find. Yep. He wanted to lay right there beside you, and with that very soft fur, he was wonderful. So Sweet Daniel's going to be burning many, many calories, and I'm sure many of us wish we could because he's not stopped, has he?
Yeah, he's full on action, and he's just investigating everything, but he's hardwired to do that.
He's hardwired to do that, and he's not being destructive whatsoever.
Oh, not really.
He is. I mean, if he's tearing up a sack, it's because the sack is made of paper, but he's not ripping into it with his mouth.
He's just sniffing.
He's just sniffing, and that tail is going like it's supposed to. He's doing his job. He's looking to retrieve and to flush. Yep. And I give him an A+ on his job, don't you?
He's doing a great job. He is just full of energy. He's checking everything out, and he's making sure that we are safe, and he's making sure that, you know, he's got to find whatever he needs to find. And there's, like you said, there's so many smells in here. So he is just on sensory overload right now, and he's so excited. So yeah, like you said, you've got a couple of things to take care of with Daniel the Spaniel before he's up for adoption. Now, if he gets fixed, will that calm him down a little bit?
Yes, it is. It's a proven fact that because he's no longer needing to go find a mate, so that desire has been taken out. Now, will it stop it completely? No. Absolutely not. No. But will it curb it? Absolutely yes. Right. And so that's going to help tremendously. Now, that's what some hunters will say. They'll say, well, I don't want to get my dogs fixed because it does lower their ability. It does not lower their ability. What it does, it lowers their energy. Right. So the ability is always there. He found the toys. If the camera wants to scoot over there, he has just found the toys. There you go. And he's and it's got feathers. Oh, he's right at home now with feathers. So
jackpot.
Jackpot. Yeah, good for you, puppy dog. But anyway, Sweet Boy will be available for adoption. And we will keep you posted on his progress and on how he's doing. But look at that sweet dog. How can you not fall in love with that boy? It isn't his fur soft.
Oh, it is so soft. It's amazing how great he feels. And he's definitely a high energy dog. So what kind of a family would he be good for?
He would be great for a high energy family. We're talking about a family who maybe goes to the baseball field for lots of practices and the other siblings are playing and stuff like that. Take the dog with you. Take him out to the playgrounds and stuff and let them smell and enjoy and walk. And mom and dad, when you're standing there waiting on to pick him up, take Daniel with you and let him get out. He can burn that energy because he'll become the Class A couch potato that he has the potential to be. Because all he's got to do is burn his energy. That's all he's got to do.
Yeah, and then after that, it's cool down time, it's rest time.
And all he wants to do is be loved on.
Yes, exactly. So he's checking it out. This is Daniel, and he is just a wonderful dog. $125 adoption fee.
$125 adoption fee. And like I say, he's 3 years old. And they live about 12 to 14 years. And so he's got a lot of good life left in him. And then, not to change the subject, but I will, we're going to send out a gigantic shout out and congratulations to our girl Kelly.
Yes, Kelly has a new member of her family as well.
Sweet Cy came last week, and mother, baby, daddy are all doing spectacular. And she comes with a pack of 3 dogs. So she has, he had 2, she had 1, and everybody seems to be doing well. Now look, see, he hears the squeak, and he's doing his job. Did you see him perk and stop? That's his job to do. Oh, he's even lifting his foot. This boy knows what he's doing. Somebody's missing a good dog. Right. But anyway, back on Sweet Cy. Welcome to our world, Sweet Cy. And Kelly, congratulations. And we look forward to getting you back, but we don't want you back too soon because we know you need that baby and get all those sweet snuggles you possibly can.
Yeah, so congratulations again to Kelly and family. That is truly just wonderful news. Glad that everybody's doing okay, and now the dogs have new playmate.
You betcha, new playmate. It's excellent. This is October is National Adopt a Dog Month. Just because Daniel's not quite ready for adoption doesn't mean we have a whole boatload back there. Right. And Dubois County Humane Society, we go through phases, for lack of a better word. Sometimes we have more, what I will say, challenging dogs that we need to work with on their socialization or whatever their issue may be. And other times we have easier dogs. Right now we got a few easier dogs. So please feel free to come out. We're here on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 till 6 for open visitation. Monday we're closed, and then on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday it's by appointment only. And if you have any questions, you're welcome to call. Especially with Kelly out, you may need to leave a voicemail. That number is 812-482-7387. You can see us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. And then we have an email, adopt@dchs gmail.com, and the infamous and the wonderful website, DuboisCountyHumane.org.
Yeah, that's right. Remember that website, DuboisCountyHumane.org. Everything you need to know is on there. You can find profiles of all the amazing animals that they have here. You can also donate. I mean, there's so many great things. You can apply for a job here. We are always looking for help to help clean around here. So if you've got a younger person that would like to help out, we're always looking for some help here at the Humane Society, so you can help out dogs like Daniel the Spaniel.
Yeah.
And there are tons of cats here as well. Remember the kitties. $40 adoption fee for the cats as well. You can check that all out at DuboisCountyHumane.org. That's Daniel. Anything else?
I just think Mother Nature's being wonderful and kind to us. Apparently, it's National Pumpkin Day. So for all you pumpkin fans, have a great fall day. And we look forward to giving you an update on Daniel. I don't know, I can't remember when we did Loretta, but Loretta got adopted. And so we got a lot of movement. Mm-hmm. And we appreciate anything and everything our community does to help us and help the animals.
Yeah, thank you for your continued support of the Dubois County Humane Society. Again, that's Daniel the Spaniel. That's Donna. I'm Brian. Weather is next on 18 WJTS.